There we go. Hello, hello. Hi, Joe. Oh, perfect timing. I didn't even know you were here. How are you? It's quiet because there's no audio in the save menu. How's it going? It's kind of sad that the Xenosaga episode 1 menus are just silence. Not a fan of that. But hello, I'm here. Space has no sounds. Fair enough. But how's it going? Where are you in the game so far? I'm sure you're way past me because obviously I've only played 4 hours, as we can see. I want it to be a lot farther, but life has just been kicking my ass. No, you're not that far past? Okay, cool. Like, are you just gonna have to rewatch all this shit? Hello? Hi. Hi. Come here. What's up? Well, gotcha. Oh, okay. Keep my favorite. Just like this one. You okay? But yeah, we're not going to get that far today. I think I've only got like an hour and a half in me, and knowing the cutscenes in this game, this might just be a movie, movie day. Who knows? Are you trying to escape? Are you trying to escape? I was gonna stream yesterday, but um, as I said, I had to watch Caitlyn fight some men, and so. But I'll tell that story when there's more people. There's more people here. Let me just get started first. Oh, that's really loud for me. Where's the hello? Oh, okay. Let's just turn this down. Don't hurt. Hey, stop that. Okay, yeah, that was really loud. Yeah, it's gonna be a movie with commentary, essentially. But yeah, and then I've just been so busy and a bunch of shit's been going on, and then I went out to my friend, my old coworker. She treated me to lunch dinner today for doing some work for her. So, it's been busy. I don't even remember what the fuck's happening. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. But how have you been, Joe? Good, I hope. Oh, yeah.
What's 1.5 billion people to us?
Their innocence. Surely they deserve more respect.
Not too shabby? That's good.
Respect? For what? Save your philanthropy for someone that cares. The experiment may have been a
Sounds a
failure,
lot like
but I've taken
the
steps to
American government
recover
right
the
now.
emulator. If the need
He's fun to
arises,
fight
I'm
in
not
like
against
every
using the
game,
original
to be
either.
honest.
All we have to do is repeat the process until we get results. Is this all too much for your conscience to bear, Pellegrini? In that case, feel free to reveal everything and wait for your death sentence.
What about you?
Me, tried in a court of ignoble commoners? Don't make
I
me
do like how he like
We are the
totally
ones who
conflates
determine life and death.
his
But
vocabulary,
wait. Pellegrini, are you telling me that you've
right?
forgotten everything we've been
It's really
striving
hard
for
hitting
these past
facts.
14 years?
My insight. I've done a lot of research. It's not clear, but in case
Commander
anyone didn't
Margulis,
know,
What?
a message from Lieutenant Commander Vanderkamp, sole survivor of the Vanguard Force. The unit was decimated. The Zohar emulator unsecured.
Where's the
unsecured.
Zohar now?
Location unknown. Possibly seized by
Margulis,
the
yeah. I
Gnosis.
mean, look at him. He's got drip.
I see. Notify the 474th Spec Ops Fleet. We may need to implement Plan 31. Have them stand by in the specified coordinates for further orders.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hello. There's lots of stuff. There's magical girls in this game. That's one thing I like about this game is like, because I'm not like
So,
huge
what
into
can you tell us
sci-fi,
about this
despite
man?
enjoying like
He was
Star
a
Wars and
special
stuff.
forces agent with the
But
Federation Police, a counterterrorism
like it
specialist.
balances
Of
like the
course, that was over 100
JRPG
years ago.
elements and
Now he's a
stuff
cyborg working
with
freelance
like a
missions.
space opera
Cyborg.
fantasy
How
like
anachronistic.
aesthetic so
He's
well.
a relic from the days when they reanimated the dead.
Like a believe, like
They didn't
honestly, like
have
I could
disposable
believe
galleons
that
like
this
we
could be
do
the
now.
future in like 6,000 years, you know,
Well,
like
it's certainly
4,000
been
years,
quite a
whatever.
resume.
I've always wanted to play Star
Rumor
Ocean. I
has
never
it he
have,
deliberately
but
seeks out missions with low
I want
odds of
to
success.
one day.
Is he insane or just fascinated with
Are you
death?
insane for smoking
Well, he's been
still?
given a clean bill of mental
Knowing
health.
what it does to you?
It doesn't look like he does it for the killing.
Humph. Advances in
Oh,
science
interesting.
have placed thousands of drugs on our shelves.
Why?
And yet, we still let psychiatrists wield their influence over us. They use these assessments to validate their existence. I don't believe them one bit.
He's just a little ridiculous.
Well, he's got an extremely high success rate. I think he'll be fine.
Sir, he's here.
Show him in.
But I just, the world building in the Xenosaga series to me is just so fantastic. Like there's so much of it. Like once you get to episode 3, there's so many files to read, down to like straight up just laws and stuff. It's so
Ziggurat 8,
interesting.
isn't it? Upon your death in TC 4667, you donated your body and chose to become a product of Ziggurat Industries.
That's correct.
Have you heard about the mission?
No.
Recently,
I
we've
like
received
Ziggy.
information that a certain armed group has shown signs of resurgence. This same group was responsible for the events that took place 14 years ago.
14 years ago.
That's right. The information we've received from our independent sources has helped to identify the location of the UTIC organization's hideout.
This structure was originally a shrine for some long-lost ancient religion. It was eventually abandoned and remained uninhabited for centuries.
So, you want me to infiltrate and collect information on the group?
If that was all we needed,
The
we would've
dude on
left
the
it to our
end is
intelligence
just your
agency.
dead step grandma.
To put it simply, we need
I love
you
that.
to rescue someone and return her to her rightful place.
That would be my mom, the chain smoker as well.
She's not human.
Just tell me what I need to know.
Technically.
A child? Is she a civilian?
She's a Realian, a 100 series Realian.
She has
Unheard of.
rights, okay?
The 100 series observational Realians, built specifically to combat the Gnosis. I've heard rumors of them. But I didn't
She
know
went
they
by
were disguised
Grandy.
as children.
That's amazing.
Is this the first time you've
Grandy.
seen the real thing?
Yes.
If I was ever a grandmother,
But is
which I won't
Inventor
be,
already mass-producing
I want to go by Grandy. Hey,
This is a prototype.
still, Grandy's a great name. Maybe
It will
she wasn't
serve
so
as the model
grand.
for all future 100 series
But-
observational units.
So, what you're telling me is
That's
that
nice at
securing
least.
This little girl takes priority over all else.
A lot of my family members are
It
like
helps
that.
you're a quick study.
Not
So,
great
will
people,
you
but
take
nice
the
to me.
mission?
A cyborg has no rights. I cannot refuse your request.
Come on, Ziggy.
I'll analyze the situation and let you know what weapons and resources I need. I don't mean to demand any compensation, but may I make one request?
Go ahead.
After my return, I ask that you eliminate the neural memories residing in my brain from my previous life.
That's not a problem. But it could be a difficult procedure with a body as outdated as yours.
Add as many synthetic parts as necessary.
What an odd request. These days, Realians are clamoring for human rights, but here's a man who wants to become a machine.
Oh,
All right,
Ziggy.
we'll make the arrangements.
Oh, Ziggy.
You can get the specifics from her, Dr. Yuri Mizrahi, later.
I like how they said Yuri. Like, the way she pronounced it was Yuri, but it's Yuli. It's like that one woman had that one line and she fucked it up.
Well, well.
No,
If
take
you
that
died in the line
back.
of duty, it
Take
says
that
here you
back.
committed
Don't
suicide.
ever put Ziggy
One shot
and
in the
Candace
head.
Owens in the
It's
same
a
sentence.
Did you say suicide? Can we entrust the 100 series to that man? What if his self-destructive tendencies arise?
Not to worry. He's been equipped with a safety mechanism which prevents
I
him from
hate
hurting
Candace
himself
Owens. I
or
can't stand her.
abandoning
My
his
dad's a
mission.
big fan. As he would be, of course. And the sad part is that she said some, like, normal
was brought
stuff
back to life
recently,
against his
and it's
will.
just like, why are you
Once those
saying
toxins
normal
registered in his brain
things
were
when I know the
sealed,
rest of
he'll
your
be a
opinions
complete
are insane?
machine. Only then will he be legally dead.
Can he just, like, be like, can you just dismantle me? I don't know if that's allowed, though. Why?
How are you feeling, 100 series Realian? Is the food here unsatisfactory? Even Realians require nourishment, you know.
You know, I would like to know the biology of why
Are the
Realians
Federation's
need to
100
eat.
series Realians so ill-mannered that they don't even reply to simple questions?
I don't like that name.
Well, my goodness, pardon me. And what would you like to be called, Miss 100 series Realian?
I love Momo too.
I don't like strangers to be calling me by my name. Where are you planning on taking me?
That, I'm afraid, is not for you to know.
What will happen to me?
You're going to help us out. Machines like you exist to be used. What happens to you after that, God only knows. Assuming you people even have a God,
Yeah.
that is.
Uh-huh.
All I can really do is seek out and find the Gnosis. I can't help you with
What does that have to do with
anything.
Candace Owens?
That may be true.
I'm sure you're about
But
to tell
this
me.
part of you is a little different. We'd like to have a word with the man you have hidden inside of you. In any case, you'd best be keeping yourself alive as long as possible. He will be arriving soon.
Is it just because she wants to be popular with young people to spread her insanity and her propaganda?
Mommy, I want to go home to the lab.
Yeah. I mean, I get it because that's politics on both sides, you know. But it's just like, it's icky. Like, it's all icky, all of it, because it's like, you know, it comes from a place of politics, you know, not morality, and any of the policies and choices and shit that they choose to back, right? Man, imagine how clear this cutscene would look with an HD remaster. He's invisible. So sneaky. I don't even know why I picked up the controller as if I'm going to know when I'm going to be playing. See, I knew subconsciously. All right, let's see. The mission objective is to rescue a 100 series Realian. Now, where is she being held captive? I don't want to cause a commotion until I find the Realian. It would be best to avoid unnecessary confrontations. Always save, because you never know when you're going to be stuck behind a cutscene wall. All right, and there's nothing to upgrade because I just started, so. The mayoral candidate in New York just got a huge boost for being pro-Palestinian, which neither of the main party lines are right now, so especially, yeah, you know, which is like, I want to be like, this is good. Like, this is good news. We definitely want people in office that are going to be, you know, you know, pro-Palestine, whatever, but you know, like you said, like they're doing it for politics, for their campaign, for this sort of shit. And so it's like there's no telling that they're gonna actually follow through on anything. But then again, that's literally every campaign ever. They just say shit, and then you can go, oh, I like that idea, and then they go, never mind, I couldn't actually do it. You know, I mean, Biden did the same stuff too. I like that sound effect to show how fast he was going. I like how they also turn invisible. His little bombs. He's so sneaky. The thing that would suck being a cyborg in this universe is like, that's your vision. Like, but because you're still technically part human, like I would lose my mind having to see like that. I'd get overstimulated.
I see. So that 100 series Realian is encoded with extensive amounts of research data left behind by the founder of UTIC?
Well, you know, as annoyed as I am with the voter base on one side, which I'm sure you can guess, I legit think we're rapidly approaching a point where the majority of citizens are sick of the same. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've been talking about it for years, where I'm just like, we're at a point where every country usually, once they hit around 200 to 300 years old, the way that you do things either solidifies or rapidly deteriorates because people are sick of it and decide something else or fail. You know, like it's just a natural life of a country, and the United States thinks that they're exempt from that, but they aren't.
No.
In any case, it's certain that the organization is frantically trying to get its hands on that data. I'm afraid we don't have much time to spare.
Understood. I'll be leaving tomorrow at 0600 hours.
Our hopes rest on you.
There's one thing I'd like to clarify.
Yes?
My instructions are to take the Realian to the Miltian star system. Yet she's registered with the government as your daughter. Why is it that you don't want me to bring her back here?
Why is that, Yuli?
We're currently carrying out an operation based in the area between Milsha and Mictum. An operation vital to the human race. That's why I'm sending her there. That's all I can say right now.
Sure.
Besides, this way, I won't have to
has record low popularity. Yeah, people think the country is just a bunch of MAGAs now. People are legitimately going for whatever breaks the current system most. But enough of politics. Practice makes politics, right?
Miss Rahi.
Yeah, it's just the sad thing about it, to like finish that and segue into something else, is that like the country isn't a bunch of MAGAs, but what the country is a bunch of intolerant racists, unfortunately. And whether or not they are trying or are aware that they're racist, it's some of it, it's unintentional. You know, it's just learned behavior and ignorance, and a lot of people don't know how to come out of it. And most people will be willing to learn, but a lot of people aren't, and this just allows them to act and say shit that they didn't used to. But like when we were at the car dealership yesterday, I was with Caitlin and her dad, and the whole experience was just chaotic. But the finance guy comes out at one point and he insulted me twice. The first time I think was an accident, maybe. The second time I think it was on purpose. He at first asked if I was Caitlin's sister, which I'm like, adoption happens, whatever. And I said no. And I was gonna then say, oh, I'm just her roommate, you know, because he was introducing everybody, and he, you know, because Caitlin's like, hello, this is who I am, this is my dad. And then the guy was like, oh, sister, because I wasn't gonna be in the conversation. I'm not the one buying the car. And I was like, no. And then he like literally goes, mother. And I wanted to be like, bitch, Do I look like her mother? Do I look like I could have birthed her with her father? Like, what? But it was so like subtle, like the way he said it. No one else heard him say it but me because he was right next to me. And I like laughed and I was like, no, I'm her roommate. And he was like, oh, okay. You know, that would have been even more understandable. And this is the second time I've been called a friend's mom, by the way. And so I was like, whatever, who cares? So then we get taken into his office, you know, so they can do the paperwork. So like they're sitting in front of him and I'm sitting to the side of the room just on my phone waiting for this to be over because it had been hours. And he starts going on a tangent because we didn't realize like the name of our salesperson. And so he was like, oh, so and so was the white guy, and then the other guy who was helping you was the Mexican guy. And then he's like, yeah, a lot of Mexicans work here. And then he went on to say a joke because he was like, I make a lot of Mexican jokes around here because my wife is Mexican. And then he went on to like tell a whole joke about how because his wife has aged and she can't handle certain foods anymore, that he's the real Mexican of the house because she can't eat spice or whatever. But before he said the joke, which really wasn't a joke, it was just dumb, he looked at me and he was like, are you Mexican? Now, mind you, like, my hair is dark at the time, you know, it's pulled back, whatever. And I was like, no, because I'm like, I get that I'm racially ambiguous, but I've never been confused as Mexican before. I've been asked if I was Spanish, which makes more sense because my brother's Spanish, but regardless. And I was like, no. And then I start to say something just to like continue the conversation or like continue it to get it over with. And then he goes, well, you're brown. And I was like, I didn't know what to say, you know, because I was just like, what do you mean? Well, you're brown. I like, so because I'm brown, that must mean I'm Mexican? Like, I'm not. You know, and it was just such a strange comment. And then he just like went on and told his story about how he's more Mexican than his wife and he can make Mexican jokes and everyone thinks they're funny. And he was like this white ex-military from the South. And I was just like, okay, bro, like I'm sure you're not a raging racist because again, you have biracial kids. You said like your wife's Mexican, whatever. But what I can tell you is that you're fucking ignorant. You know, I didn't. He like tried to shake my hand after we left, and I ignored him. But right, like that's exactly what it sounded like. I can make those jokes because I have a Mexican wife. It's like I have a black friend. I can say the N-word. Like, shut the fuck up. Like you people are stupid. You're ignorant, and your unwillingness to like learn, from you know your ignorance is leave me alone. Is the reason why MAGA gets such a fucking spotlight, because there's so many people who don't see issues or are so ignorant or, you know, uneducated that they don't know the difference between what is racist and what isn't. And people just are unwilling to learn. R2. I was like, what button is the walk button? Hi, Hops. I would call a Twitter leftist if I ever heard you say the N-word. Yeah, I don't say the N-word personally. Like, I could if I wanted to in that sense of like, I am black. But many black people would say that I'm not black as well. So, but again, I also like don't want to. I don't particularly think it's a word you should say. So, am I full? What's different? Am I full? What do you mean? Am I full? What does that mean? Could you though? Well, it depends. Oh.
Who goes there?
Ah!
I will show you what a true battle is like.
That's not what I meant to do. My bad. I did not mean for any of this to happen. Oh, I see, Hobbs. Am I full? No, I'm not full. I'm biracial. I'm half black. Then why are you asking? Or are you just like, you clarifying? You're clarifying. Yeah, you knew that. Yeah. I see. I'm on the same page. I got there. I have to heal after this. I made a major mistake. My bad. Oh, poison does a lot of damage. I don't even think I've ever been poisoned. Did they butcher it? How so? Really? On the Switch too? Wow, interesting. That's annoying. Like, you think like if you're gonna go out of your way to port something, you would port it right. You know what I mean? Like, that should not have passed like QA. Oh. Really? I wonder if it was like a similar team. I just don't understand. Like, if you're gonna go out of your way to port something, why don't you make sure it's usable? You know what I mean? Hi, Shifty. I did pass QA. Thanks for 63 months. How are you? I'm not gonna hit the Gundam. I'm too weak.
That's odd. B block hasn't checked in yet. I'll go check up on them. You two, stay right there. Yes, sir.
I activated the emulators.
Is something wrong?
You
out
think
there?
after how many times they would know that doesn't work?
Down.
That must be where she is.
Watch the enemy closely.
You would think that's like a very obvious fix, you know? Just like that. Like, that's a clear issue that should have been in testing, and then someone just decided, whatever, it's fine.
The first rule of survival is to only
Anyway, if you were stuck in the ad break, Shifty, I said, hi, how are you? That's stupid. I wouldn't want my name attached to anything that's like trash to a point where it's like you released it knowing there were issues, because there's no way they didn't know that was an issue. Oh, then you didn't get an ad break. When you resubbed, there was still an ad playing, so I didn't know if it happened for you too.
Sent me here to rescue
I don't even know if you get ads. Oh, you sub. Duh. I'm fucking stupid. Duh.
From the door. I'm going to
I'm dumb. Leave me alone. I've had a lot happening.
Try to force it open.
Thanks, Hobbs.
I guess looks can be deceiving.
There should be a master key held somewhere in this block.
I'm just a girl and who's not very smart.
All right. I'll be right back.
All right, we gotta find the master key. I need the master key. Down. Do I think advising determines real-time data, like deserves in advising in terms of what? Is that thing gonna come back? Oh. So real-time data to advise students. Sorry, I was trying to focus on doing that. So real-time data to advise students in terms of like up-to-date real-time that day, that time versus yesterday. Oh. Yeah, I think so. Because like if your student comes in at noon, but they had an exam that should have been graded and submitted by 8 a.m. that day, and then they come in at noon for their like advising appointment, that exam should be there. Professors are notorious at fucking that up though. Because they don't submit their grades when they should. Yeah. Because they could be planning to apply or like get on a list for a course that they need a prerequisite for, but if that prerequisite hasn't been filled out on their stuff, but then they come in for their advising appointment and you can't register it for them because it's not completed, they did it, you know, it just leaves stuff stuck. We needed a lot of real-time data all the time. Like, you need real-time data, period, when you're working in academics. I would have students come from paying off $100-something on their student account and then be expected to come down to be able to pick up a book. But then I tell them, hey, your account isn't clear because the person didn't do it. It's like, then they get upset because they know they just paid it, but I can't do anything until it's actually clear from their accounts. You know what I mean? Like, or vice versa. I would have students call me to clear something. And if I forgot to do it, like in that moment, they can't get what they need done in that moment. Luckily, at least where I worked, the stuff was like, a lot of stuff was in real time. But yeah, a lot of stuff like the system would run overnight, and so stuff wouldn't count until the next morning. It's very hit or miss on like what accounted for that, what applied with that, and what didn't. But I do think it requires real-time data. That's not what I wanted. Why did you have a situation where you needed real-time data and you didn't get it? Yeah. Yeah, it's a pain. And people don't really get that. I think there's something in one of these boxes. I'm kind of scared. Okay. There we go. That's all I was hoping for, was an extra med kit. Ah, I knew it!
Do not hesitate if you wish to live.
Yeah, I'm really bad at getting the decoders. I think the only game I ever focused on getting any of like the extra shit was 3, because I definitely did not get all the segment addresses and shit like in this game. Ah, I see.
The first rule of survival is to only think about oneself.
Oh, preach, Ziggy. All right, well, might as well do this one. We gotta revive. Okay. Yeah. It's all a clusterfuck. Academics is like somehow behind. Yeah, can I push that button? Let me push this fucking button. Okay, I guess I can't push. Yeah, I guess I have to fight this guy, but I don't want to fight that guy. I want to push the fucking button. Whatever.
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly.
College is weird. Yikes. I mean, they were, but they weren't, technically. But that's the annoying thing about college. It's like they're failing, but they're not. I could never do student success. Like, you people who do advising, like, that's great, because I couldn't do it. I'm dying, Scoob. Now you have your hands in everything. Oops. That's not gonna help me. Like... Struggling. Oops. No. Would I ever go back to higher ed? No. Unless I was working at such a unique position that they paid me well. I wouldn't. I liked working in higher ed a lot. I enjoy working with college students and in that environment. But unless I worked at like a prestigious college or university, like fucking like I had applied for like a like a position at Yale once that was like basically what I already did, but paid like a gajillion times more. Despite the fact that obviously like cost of living is higher over there. But I would not go back. Like cost of living is higher, so obviously you're paid more, so it like balances out, you know? But like, yeah, like unless I worked for like foreign university that maybe paid me better, or like just an Ivy League school, like I enjoy working in higher ed, but I would never go back unless I was offered so much money, because yes, they underpay you insane amounts of money and it's bullshit. All right, I got the master key. I'm gonna have to use that biosphere. I'm dying. Yeah, like the only reason, like, for example, if where I am now in my life, I could technically go like, no, 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 bitch, no, no, no. Oh God, leave me alone. I could work for higher ed again because like I could technically live off that, but I'd be living paycheck to paycheck even where I am now. That's fun. Yeah, I never got to do anything like that because I left before they were gonna pay for like me to go to conventions and do extra learning. Well, that's not true. I did go to ALA, which was fun. I came home with an absurd amount of books. But one of my favorite benefits of working in higher ed at my place was that you could apply to like work study abroad trips as like the staff. So basically I was able to go abroad for free. I was supposed to go to Germany, but that trip ended up not going. But I did go to France for free, so. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we adopted Canvas right as I quit, so I never actually got to experience Canvas at all. Because we were behind the times. We weren't using Canvas. We were using Blackboard.
Let me just confirm. You are the 100 series observational unit prototype, correct?
I don't really.
Yeah, everyone's always behind.
Do you have another one?
In Vegas?
We'll talk later. Let's go.
Momo! Daddy calls me Momo. I meant he called me Momo.
Your dad's dead.
All right. Let's go, Momo.
Okay.
I love Momo. Momo's great. Are you like asking me if I can beat Margulis? Oh. I don't know. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. My sister works for a company called Hackback that sells software to higher ed. It's a cute name. Hackback. Hackback. But what if I don't want to? Oh, you know what I need to do? I have to get off this. Oh my God, this is so annoying though. I should have done this before. Let's see. We got anything for him? We have skill points, but I don't have anything to do with it. What do I have? I haven't actually, like, familiarized myself. Use my tech points. Oh. No. Oh, God. I can't even think right now to do this. You have a modded PS2 specifically for Xenosaga? Okay. Aggressive measures are prohibited. Alright, well, we can't go that way. Guess we're gonna have to go down. Okay, but guys, did you forget that, like, I'm not good at this game? This is specifically the one I am the worst at. That's true, yes. Yeah, see, sorry, Momo. I know you technically requested to be in the back, but you can't attack if you're in the back, and I want you to be able to attack. Sorry. But what if I want to save my items for Xenosaga 2? You know what I mean? I love Momo, but I'm so glad that they upgraded her to a bow. Because I'm not a fan of her wand. Hey man, if I don't have to fight anything, then I'm not gonna do it. Fine, bitch.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
I probably could. Oh, I realize I need to fucking... See, that's the thing, is like Momo can't... I mean, she can fucking heal. Which is nice. But yeah, I can put her right behind me, and that'll help. I mean, I can try. You believe in me? I forget technically I can just make Momo healer, but I want her to kill. I want her to kill. Don't you understand? Did we not beat Margulis the last time I played this? It's been, you know, like 4 years, so I don't remember. I'm sure I didn't. Right. Is there anything else? Oh, I can't open this door. I didn't miss anything, right?
She's gone. Where'd she go?
Ooh, he was so fast.
Are you a military Realian?
No, an ex-human.
Shouldn't you be able to tell, Momo?
Human?
A cyborg. An ancient relic. I registered as an organ donor without giving it much thought, and they resurrected me after my death.
Guys, I'm an organ donor.
Recycling Act, right?
Yeah. The Species Preservation Act came about thanks to the mess that old law caused.
You still haven't told me your name.
It's Ziggurat. 8.
He's a RoboCop-esque character. He's got those vibes.
You're a real human, but your name sounds more like a model number. I know. How about I call you Ziggy instead? Z-I-G-G-Y. It's short for Ziggurat.
Hi, Stinky.
Thanks, Dad!
I wanted to get you a real one if I could, but...
It looks real enough to me.
Oh no, it's great, Dad! He's so cute! Hey, Dad, what's his name? Did you give him one yet?
Nexus 6.
That's just his model number, isn't it?
Sounds like my dad.
Like a robot.
He always sticks with the base Wi-Fi passwords. And I'm like, I gotta go down to the modem every time I want to put the password in.
For Nexus 6. What do you think? Huh, Dad?
Yeah, that's a great name.
Really? Come on, Nex. Let's go. Come on, boy.
Sorry, Momo, I just had some war flashbacks.
No.
He was
Call me
playing.
whatever you want.
Okay, then Ziggy it is. He'll sound a lot more human now.
Well, looks like they're gone.
Yes. All right. Let's go. I went to Outback Steakhouse for lunch. I brought home some of the bread. I'm so excited. It's gonna not be the same because it's not fresh.
Commander, the intruder is
But I'm
after the
excited
100 series.
nonetheless.
Really? Probably one of the government's dogs.
The intruder disappeared from our sensors near D Block. All units are currently patrolling the area.
Surround D Block.
I hate that his fucking sword is just like
Yes, sir.
on his dick. Like, that's gotta be uncomfortable. Guys, would it be uncomfortable if you walked around with a heavy steel sword pressing up against your dick? Just asking. Just asking. It's for science. I had the grilled chicken and steak sirloin with rice and french fries. The question was, would it be uncomfortable if you walked around with like a steel sword pressing right up against your dick? True, but we're gonna pretend you're not excited at all. Average day. You're at your dead-end job and you're walking around and that's where it's sheathed. Right there. Sorry, Claude. Hi, Switch Face. How are you? God damn it. Just annoyed that attacking her would be useless. You have a thing for danger? Yeah. I moved in with I Wanna Believe. Last move until she kicks me out, pretty much. But yes, I did move. This is the new space. That's my couch. That's my cat. That's my bed. There might be another cat appearing in this area, maybe. He's stopped moving, so you won't be able to see him, but... Alright, what's going on here? I think it would be uncomfortable, but, you know, I'm glad that it would be good for you, Joe. I have to set it so Momo's starts behind Ziggy like that. Because it would waste a turn moving her. I just said, I'm glad that you would enjoy having the sword there. You said you had a thing for danger. You still have ears, don't you? You can just listen. Bruh. Probably not as uncomfortable. I think it would be just uncomfortable to walk. Just because a sword that is as long as his, that's just like, you gotta walk funny. But I don't think it would be uncomfortable. I don't know why. I have like the most nasally Chicagoan like voice. Like I talk out of my nose. I wish I didn't. Oh, fuck yeah. Those dodges. Someone told me I should start a podcast and I was like, girly, I don't know what to talk about on a podcast by myself. It's the call of the Midwest. The Chicago accent. Go get your, you know, go get yourself your ma and park the car. Is that how they say Chicagoans say it? I don't say car, but I know some people say that people say it like that. I just say car. I guess it's the same. But the sword is in the pants. You'll podcast with me? What will we talk about, Shifty? I know technically we were supposed to run away from those, but I chose the wrong path. Anything? See, that's the thing, though, is that I don't know if I am, like, interested in anything enough to podcast about it besides, like, the Titanic, but I'm not knowledgeable enough to podcast about anything. You know what I mean? Nah, I mean? What does that say? Hops, read that aloud. Podcasts aren't just don't on the fly. I know, and that's another reason why I don't think I could do it. I'm not the kind of girl that likes to prepare, outline, and research. Like, I straight up just like, yap. That's all I want to do is I just want to yap. All right, Momo girly. Now, if someone else did the scripting for me, then yeah. I know, I could save state it. Save state. JIC. Oh, where'd you guys go? You left me. I'm save stating. I'm not going to use it. But, you know, just in case. Just in case I need it. Simply because if I die, then I can just pretend that we never did it. Talk about the movies I haven't seen. That would be so interesting, wouldn't it? Which, speaking of movies, I need to watch Sinners. That finally came out on streaming because I did not see it in theaters. I might watch that tonight after the stream. And I'm gonna go see Superman. Ah! What's chasing me? Oh, those. I'm excited to go see Superman. Yeah, I'm gonna write a blog post about it. I'm not a Superman fan, but I'm actually really excited to see this movie. I'm not gonna see it tomorrow, I don't think. Just because I'm busy and it's X-Files, but I might go Friday. All by myself. No one else I know wants to see Superman.
Eggs units.
Oh, you think my short form videos on YouTube are good? I mean, most of them are just clips, though. I haven't, like, actually filmed an actual, like,
we won't be able to stay here much longer.
whatchamacallit?
Soldiers are making their way over here. At this rate,
Like an actual video. Like, I thought about doing one today, and then I don't have enough ideas to do, like, something to talk about. I don't know what to talk about in that way. But I, like, thought about doing, like, little yaps where I did talk about that kind of stuff Twitch face, but then, like, I just couldn't figure out how I wanted to talk about it, and so that's just why I started my blog. Because I was like, I'll just write about it instead.
What if the eggs units couldn't use their sensors?
Well, it would probably help. But why?
Thanks, I like doing those. I like doing, like, trailer reactions, and I definitely want, like, I originally had planned to, like, then just talk about the films afterwards on streams. But then I just didn't feel comfortable enough to do that. So that's why I just blogged about it instead. You'll go with me, Hops? Okay, I'll drive all the way there. I'll leave tomorrow night.
Normally it's spread out over a wide range via an amplifier installed on board a spacecraft. But I can create the effect by myself in small areas like this.
That might work. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Go Momo, go Momo, go Momo, go Momo, go Momo. Oh, go Momo. She's so cool. It's got the power of God and anime on her side.
So this is our secret weapon against the Gnosis.
Why do we call it the Hilbert effect? You think I'm gonna dox myself on the internet? I moved in with Caitlin. So we now live in the same house. But I want to go to the... That's at the Imagine, right? In Batavia? I want to go there. I like the Imagine in Frankfurt. I went and saw Oppenheimer at that one. The one in Batavia isn't as nice as the one in Frankfurt, funnily enough, even though it's newer. But I saw Fazbear's. Like Fazbear's? Why did I call it Fazbear's?
I'll take care of this.
Oh, because I was thinking of the pizza. It's like Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Well, I saw Five Nights at Freddy's at that one.
My nano repair function's still operational.
Oh, Dr. Hilbert. I see. That makes sense, Hops. I don't know why I didn't think about that. The Hilbert effect. I get it. That's not what I wanted to do, but fuck, here we are. I wanted to put him to sleep. haven't watched a bunch, funnily enough, essays on this.
Mystic powers.
I need to give her an ether.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
I mean, philosophy's cool. You know, it's interesting to learn about. Hi, Devil's Cry. How's it going? How you been? Actually.
Mystic powers.
Okay. Tired. Very busy. It's been a busy time for me. But I'm here. I finally made a stream. All right. What we need to do is recover her cell. Okay. Ether.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
I mean, I used to deep dive Wikipedia articles on random shit for fun while I was at work, you know? I like learning about stuff, and obviously, like, the stuff behind Xenosaga and everything is interesting enough to me, so it's like, I don't mind watching the video essays and stuff. It's just... I never really thought to be completely honest. You just killed your own man! How could you be so stupid?
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
Bum 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 bum. Okay. Top off Ziggy.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
The Ziggy and Momo section. Oops. I don't know if I have a least favorite section of this game. I mean, I would say, funnily enough, I think my least favorite section is the Kukai Foundation section. But, I don't have a particular reason. I mean, this is just my least favorite game. The whale. That's also a rough section. I feel like the whale's longer than the final dungeon. Unless you consider that the final dungeon, the whale. But yeah, the Kukai Foundation is just my least favorite part.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
Okay. You bitch. No, I meant to do Ziggy. Yeah, the final dungeon is the Song of Nephilim. Well, that was rude. Ya bitch.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
Oh, is it? Ow. At the Merkaba. This is my, yeah, this is definitely my least known Xenosaga. So I'm not very good at it. It's gonna be going so much better if Momo is stronger and in the front row. But she's not. Ah, Proto Merkaba. I see. I am on the right page. I forgot about that. Oh, you hit my girl? You fucking bitch. I don't even remember Proto Merkaba. Let's see how risky this will be. Super risky. Oops. Super risky. I took a risk moving her to the front. Do I remember the ending for Xenoblade 2? I don't think so. I can't recall it. Ooh, nice, Iggy. Good job. I would know it once I saw it, and then I'd be like, oh, yeah. That's the ending, you know? I'm gonna do a Nia only run? No. Where are we playing Xenoblade 3? Yes, I can, Momo. You're so strong. I remember bits and pieces of Xenoblade 2. I remember Xenoblade 1 more than I remember Xenoblade 2. But in my defense, it was a long time ago. 2 Biosphere. Let me out! Oh, is this the way I came? Well, that's lame. I assumed I came from the other way because... Oh, no. Wait, which way? No, it's this way. No, this is right. I was right, right? Yeah. Yeah. I was right. Yeah. I was right. I was right. Actually, let me, and then... Bam. But I don't have... Let's see, I have 89. All right. Save. Perloma, that's what this area is called. I like how it still says Shion at the top. Ooh.
Who goes there?
I tried to walk out. Like, what if I just leave?
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
Yeah, so my sister flew in to town yesterday. No, today, this morning. And I think my brother is supposed to be flying in tomorrow. I honestly don't know because I've had no communication on any of it. Maybe I have, but it's all on my old phone and I don't have it on my new phone. So I don't know how busy I'm gonna be, if I'm gonna be busy at all, to be honest, this week. I don't know if I'm expected to go and see them since I usually go to my parents on Sundays anyway. Damn it. Or not. I honestly, I could not tell you. But my goal is to be able to stream on Saturday. Get fucked! No. Was it? Not for me. Okay. Alright. Where are we? So we want to go this way. Okay. Let's, yeah. We have 11 of them. It's fine. Okay. See? It's just right there. Hello, Zargulus. Welcome.
This far.
He's super cool.
Still, what a worthless...
He doesn't have to put a sword in front of him to compensate for something, Margulis. Just saying.
This is the guy.
Yeah, I know. Looks like I'm about to get some decent exercise. And this baby's quite pleased as well.
I do my best. I'll do my best. That's all I'm gonna say.
He's no ordinary enemy.
Let's see, what do I got? Do I have anything interesting just so I know? Okay, that's all I got. And so let's just guard. Alright, is he weak to ether attacks? I wouldn't think so. Maybe he is. Because that didn't work out very well. Oh my god! Why are you so strong? Can I put him to sleep? Did I ask that? Wow, okay. I mean, you can. I'll probably die. I've beaten these games. I've only beaten Xenosaga twice, this one. And I've beaten the other one several times. It's my favorite JRPG. But apparently you can beat Margulis. I did not know you even could, to be completely honest. Just gonna say, but you're more than welcome. But this is definitely the Xenosaga that I'm the worst at. I'm not very good at this one. I wish I was better at it. Okay. It's likely I'm just not, like, strong enough to do it. Because I just ran through that dungeon. This is when you have the most playthroughs in Devil's Cry and Saramen? Yeah, I don't. Thank you. I like blonde on me as well. My mom doesn't. But I like being blonde. So I'm like, would this even work? Yeah, right? Classic mom. She was like, I prefer if you just, like, maybe if you went like a light brown. And I was like, no, I like blondes. This blonde is definitely a bit more yellow than I would have hoped for. Whoops. Do I have anything better? But it's fine. Thank you. Thanks, Sargulus. I'm dying, Scoob! It's fine. Wow. Wow. Well, it's okay. 69. You know what that means? I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets. Oh, does he? Well, I don't have that. I didn't work hard enough to get any of that stuff. I just don't understand what works and what doesn't. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Momo. You can just revive him. Get the fuck... Oh, I just used it on myself, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. I used it on Ziggy. Okay. Yeah, get the fuck up, bitch. Ouch. Okay. All right. Yeah, I definitely did not do anything important like I should have. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Do I have anything else? Cast the ether and then try to use Ziggy's cyber kick attack as much as possible. Ah, I see. I forgot about the text. Here, let's just throw a medkit at you real quick. I need to remember that tech attacks exist. Because, yeah, right now I have not that. Let's see. No. Guard. See, like, how do I know?
Let's go.
Yeah, I forgot about this attack. Wowzers.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
Honestly, I don't even know if the first time I ever played this, if I had Momo in the back row. Oh, for sure. Everything that the way that I play games is that everything is definitely a lot grindier, and yet somehow not at all. You know? I don't play games right. I love JRPGs and I don't play them right at all. Absorb L type attack. But if you stick around, Zargulus, we will get to episode 2 and 3, and I am much better at episode 2 and 3. Bruh, what? What, Hops? What do you have to say?
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
Really? I didn't find it hard. It's my favorite. 2's my favorite. I find this one hard. And it's probably just so you're an episode 2 hater. I see. It's fine. I see, it's fine.
Let's go.
I won't hold it against you. I know so many people don't like episode 2. I like episode 2. I would say that, like, 2 is my favorite, but 3 is the one that I am best at. But, like, honestly, who isn't? Because it's not... It's got the best battle system. Rip. I knew that was going to be a risk. Alright, we're gonna double team this heal. Double team it. Pop off. I mean, I would say there's definitely points to the battle system here. It just doesn't tickle my brain right, you know what I mean? I mean, it's funny because this is my least favorite, and I've got, you know, the collector's Japanese, like the Japanese collector's book, the Japanese collector's set of episode 1. But I have 2 copies of every single game. You're a nerd, Hops. You only came to my channel because of Xenosaga in the first place. So you also count as a nerd. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck, I fucked it up. Everyone's a nerd. We love it. Yeah, it was really expensive. The episode 1 collector's edition was a gift, but the copy of this book, it's still in all of its protective. Oh, my light is so bright. It's, oh my god, that's even worse. There we go. It's still in its protective casing. It's kind of dirty, to be honest, because it's used, but it's nice. It would take me forever to translate it, but I could do it. Okay. I still need to play Xenogears, but that's another Nina's problem for another day, another time. It was definitely an impulse purchase, I will not lie. At a con. It was like $90 or something that I got it for. It was the only one there, and I saw it, and I just like went up to it. I was like, "Can I touch this?" And the guy was like, "Yeah, sure." And then I was like, he's like, "It's the only one," and I'm like, "I'm gonna buy it right now." Like, sorry. And so I bought it, and then I think that same year, my friends bought me the collector's edition. But I would say, like, yeah, this battle system has its merits. For sure. But I do think 3 is, like, the most user-friendly. And that's good for me. I enjoy 2 the most. But that's because Junior and Momo are my favorite characters, and they, you know, they get the spotlight in that game. You know what I mean? And he's my favorite. But, you know, it's fine. Like, I know, like, I definitely, like, am sad that they don't get as much attention. Like, the juniors get some attention in 3 as they, like, finish out his story and stuff, and Momo gets, like, a line of dialogue. But, you know, I don't know. I wish they got more. That didn't do anything. I wanted to try. How much fucking... Not that I'm doing a lot of damage to begin with, but... How much fucking damage does he take? Aw, thanks for following, Zargulus. Welcome. I hope you enjoy this playthrough of all the chaos of the Xenosagas. About Tree Fitty? Oops. We can do it. I think we can do it. I wanted to guard, though. Of course. Of course! It's fine. Be like, I don't have to stream it. Someone else is doing it. You know, it's funny. Like, nobody fucking watches Xenosaga because nobody cares about Xenosaga, but I found most of my friends here via Xenosaga. So I'm just like, people care. They come out of the woodwork. Yeah, I streamed it 4 years ago, and then I just decided you're gonna have to deal with it again. Aw, poor Momo.
Let's go.
That's fair. Boom should get more attention than me. I'm gonna say that. Boom should get more attention than me. It's only fair. I can't boom him. Boom. I can't boost him. Alright. Guard, bitch. We're doing okay. I think... So when I first played these, I streamed them off original hardware. I own them all. So that's how I played with my PS2. This is emulated. But the versions that I have for episode 2 and 3, I cannot remember if they're the Japanese versions or not. I want to say that they are, which I got them because I wanted to stream them uncensored, because I've never played the uncensored versions of the game. But at the same time, I really like the English dub. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do once we go forward. I have to check my copies of 2 and 3 just to see what I have. The oh my god, your fucking Alan emotes. I am in love with that. I love your Alan emotes so much. No, they don't. I have like a edited version of it. Either that or I don't know. I have to check. I don't know what I downloaded, to be honest. Of course I do, even though she's not my favorite character at all. I have to get it working again, because since I've changed computers, I don't have anything set up, since apparently Mix It Up doesn't save your profiles. But I did have a Kevin channel point redemption, where if you click it, it would say fuck Kevin, and then had a little, like, it'd be like, oh brother, this guy stinks, and then it had like a thing of Kevin pop up on the screen, because I hate Kevin. But I haven't set that back up yet, because everyone here is an asshole, and they like to talk about how great of a guy Kevin is. And well, your homies are right, because Kevin's a fucking bitch. I hate Kevin. There's a clip somewhere on my channel about me just like screaming at Kevin, basically. I don't remember when it was, but I know I remember I was talking about how much I was like gross. Kevin didn't. Kevin only redeems himself by dying. That's what happens. Whatever. I know you're just trying to push my buttons. But you're just completely wrong about Kevin every single time you speak. I'm sorry, Hops. I can't let it go. You spoke highly about Kevin, and you saw the title. So I'm gonna have to time you out for 10 minutes, because that's what I said would happen, and I have to stick to my word. So you're gonna be timed out for 10 minutes because you spoke highly of him. Too bad. Consequences. I'll see you in 10 minutes. I can't believe it deleted all his messages. He's gonna be so mad. At least I didn't ban you. Sorry, Hops. But you should read. Learn to read. Yeah, I have the 3 original games. Yeah, me too. I have the the 3 original games twice. Because I had 2 copies of them, and then I have the anime movie, and then I have a Japanese. Why did that do such little damage? And then I have Xenosaga Freaks, like a Japanese copy of it on PS2, but I can't actually play it because I don't have a Japanese PS2, so... You know. Oh, I need to ether. She's almost out. But my copy of Xenosaga the movie came with, like... I don't know if I bought that separately or if, like, my uncles just owned it. And I stole a bunch of shit from them, like anime and other stuff. Back in the day before they all moved to Japan. So all the shit I own is hand-me-downs, which I gave a lot of it away. Wow, bitch.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
You bitch. I wish I could boost over you assholes. He should be almost dead soon. He should be close to being dead. Oops. I wanted to do this. Like, I've gotten at least a 70 on him 3 times. And a couple 20s and 10s, so he should be close. True. Please, please be it. I'm tired. Please, please die. I want you to die. I'm actually just gonna use a med kit. It's like he's got a limited fucking HP. It's fine. Hops is over there in fucking timeout, thinking about all the horrible things he'll say about Kevin to redeem himself. Right? I hope you're still here, Hops, and you're listening. You can only speak bad about Kevin in this channel. I'm laying down the law. The law after the last time. Yeah, it's the power of his dick sword. I hate Margulis's sword sheath so much. It's so fucking stupid. Ugh, Pellegrini. Well, this is stupid because now he's immune to fire, so I can't even attack yet. There we go. There we go. Oops. All right, come on. This has got to be the one. It's got to be the one. Please. It's got to be. Yes. See, guys, I did it. You believed in me. I think that's the only time I've ever actually beat him. I just always assumed you couldn't.
What's wrong? Is that all you got?
It's fine. It's fine. His spidey senses were tingling. Just want to know how he can fucking see. You know?
You ready?
She's so cute. Those guys cannot shoot. Those fighters kind of look like that Pokemon. You know what Pokemon I'm talking about? I don't know much about Pokemon, but there's that Pokemon that kind of looks like that. Oh, he's so cool. Look at him cutting through the smoke.
Thorough, isn't he?
Hurry up and put out the fire before the ammo ignites!
It's good that they brought out those fire extinguishers earlier, huh? You think in the 4,000 years in the future that they would have better designs for fire extinguishers. Is it like Porygon?
You're late.
Hey! I like the way he's like holding his little cape, like, ooh. Hoo-hoo. Oh, really? Interesting. I did not know that. I don't know much about the Japanese versions of these games. Like, in terms of, like, voice actors, like, who anyone even sounds like. Like, I've never actually bothered to look it up.
Is something wrong?
Because I just like the English voice cast so much.
No, it's nothing. Momo, find a trade column and short jump us out of here. I want to get back on our return path once we shake off the pursuit.
Okay.
It's fun when you get to hear like a voice actor that you recognize. And then you're like, oh yeah. Like, you know, when you play this game in English and you're listening to Shion and you're like, oh my god.
Come on, everybody.
It's Millie from Trigun. I like dissociated there for like 5 seconds.
Well, not bad, huh?
Chief, it's delicious.
Guys, I need someone to help me find high resolution photos of Captain Matthews' hat because I want to have someone make that hat.
But Captain,
Caution, I'm a boozer. Bonsai, bonsai. It's so good.
don't disturb a man when he's eating. Water.
Sure.
Water.
You do quite a lot.
I would not pour that man water.
This is pretty typical for me back home. I have my no-good brother to thank for that. He doesn't do a thing all day except sit around and read books.
Well, there's no one on the ship that has any of your skills.
That's a shame. I guess that's what happens when you have an entirely male crew.
Chaos, step it up.
Normally, there's not even a hint of estrogen on this ship, so you can forget about having a good meal.
I know most men in my life are all better cooks than I am. So...
We take turns. Not that it matters, because the cooking's always bad.
There is one person on board who does nothing but eat.
What's that? Water.
Sure.
Chief, can I have some water too?
Oh, sorry. I hadn't noticed.
Hadn't noticed.
They're so mean to Alan. Like... There's no reason he should get disregarded so much. But he does. He does. Like, you think after working with Alan for so long, she just, like, would pick up on how she treats him?
So, what are we gonna do now?
Well, we certainly can't leave Cosmos to our own devices, can we? She's functioning independently.
And to think, we were supposed to get vacation.
You're back, Hobbs. Welcome. No, I don't think it's Lapras.
You're starting to sound a lot like the captain. There's no use.
I have the Pokemon.
The first thing we need to do is to contact headquarters and ask for instructions.
These idiots don't even have food replicators. Let me see in my Pokedex.
I got a little suspicious, so I checked this ship's registry. Did you
Oh, do I not have one?
Foundation? That place is bad news.
Yeah, Porygon. It looks like
Hey, that's
Porygon.
Listen, Alan. Sure, it's a well.
Alan's being racist.
Kukai Foundation was established by the Miltian government as a specialized military group, but they only held that status until the completion.
That's the only point against Alan, said he was being
They
racist.
haven't gotten around to demilitarizing quite yet. They're being run like any other valid foundation nowadays. You know, as a matter of fact, their current director received a lot.
That's true. That's true, Hops.
And protecting victims in the days before the Species Preservation Act.
We have been cooking technically for thousands of years. Tens of thousands.
Guinan Kukai.
Oh, chaos.
I think it'd be too many points against Xion if she also had a racism trait. And it wouldn't make any sense because she's kind to Realians. So Alan's got to take that L.
Sure thing.
That's everything.
Yep.
I just want to know how some books have survived. Like paper books have survived thousands of years. Knowing the way that we treat books now, like modern books deteriorate so much faster than books like 100 years ago. Like I have a book, I have like a 111-year-old book on my bookshelf right now, and it's in much better condition than my modern books.
She's being tuned in her service module down in the hangar.
I mean, I guess, but you would think that they would stop. I mean, I know that some of the books aren't like 4,000 years old. I'm sure some are, but like, there's always going to be like copies of books, like multiple editions later. But you would think after a certain point in this timeline that they would stop using paper, you know? And so you would think, when is that point that they stop using paper that all these books are from, you know? His own Book of Eli. You know, I've never actually seen Book of Eli. Because there are books. I mean, obviously, like Junior really likes The Wizard of Oz. You know, Jin has a whole fucking bookstore. So where am I taking this curry again? I was not paying attention. Man, look at her go. She could definitely work as a waitress. But like the paper we use to make books now is just bullshit. Trenkov, thank you. I was like, somebody's on this ship that wasn't there. Who was it? You know, whereas like the paper that my book that I have on my bookshelf, this is not the right way. Is much better quality. And so it'll last longer. It's a book about trains, if anybody was wondering, from like 1917 or something. Yeah, yes. I know most of them are reprints, like obviously. But what I mean is at what point do they stop reprinting when they go fully digital? You know, you got to imagine that there's probably no paper. Like it would be useless to use paper. So like at what point did they stop reprinting? And that's when all these collected books are from. You know what I mean? Like, what edition is that Wizard of Oz book, Junior? Like edition 800? Tradition and culture, yes. Tradition and culture. I see. Nintendo. This is my starting soon screen music. You want to see? Listen. Go. It's my starting soon screen. Why keep those around? They're reproducing fakes now because they're all, I mean, yeah, because they don't last. You know, like as much as I love my VHS collection and I take good care of my VHS collection, that I can still play most of them. I think the only one that is like mostly it's not unwatchable, but it's getting there, is one of my copies of Star Wars Episode 5, I think. I thought I fucked it up, but I didn't, because I like replaced the shell. So I took the tape and put it into a new shell so it would match the box. I put it into a purple one. But just, where is this? This is not where he is. But most of my VHSs are in pretty decent condition, but that's because I take care of them. They'll fall apart eventually. But I have them mostly for nostalgia purposes, not to actually watch them, because yeah, everything's available digitally. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Thank you. I remember. I remember. Yes. Oh, tons. And like that's one of my like favorite things is like lost media. Like the first movie ever made about the Titanic was made 3 months after the sinking in like 1912 with one of the survivors wearing the exact same clothes that she wore during the sinking. And they filmed it and people weren't that receptive about it, but now it's lost media. You can't find it anymore. There's no surviving copies. There's only one picture of it.
So we finally meet. Now, where does the real you exist?
Chaos, stop being weird. Just saying. You're like the size of a fucking twig.
Good night.
You know, Chaos may be a weirdo, but don't ever put him on the same level as Shinji. How the fuck did he walk into a wall? Everyone's asking. I love Shinji, mind you, even though I'm a bigger fan of Asuka. I collected, I should say, Asuka figures. All my Asuka figures are now either put away or I got rid of them. Big rip. Do you think the garter was necessary when they were designing Cosmos? Like, what's the purpose of the garter? Hey, as someone who studied Japan and lived in Japan, most Japanese aren't like that. Also, garters aren't unique to Japan. I wore a garter to prom. It was a little tacky, though, when I think about it, because it was a short dress. Probably shouldn't have worn a garter. I mean, yes, obviously she's hotter with the garter. Yeah, women protect. You're right, though. Yeah, I love Asuka. She's my favorite Evangelion character. Hello! Oh my god, Roxas and Shion! Thank you for the follow. I love your name. Roxas is my favorite Kingdom Hearts character. And 358 over 2 days is my favorite Kingdom Hearts game. I used to write a lot of Roxas and Naminé fanfiction back in my high school days. I'd like to think that I was semi-famous. I think I'm still on the first page of fanfiction.net. We're happy to have you here. I know, yeah, we're in like a 4-hour cutscene. Most of this game is cutscenes. That's why I was like, yeah, we're only gonna be playing a little bit and mostly watching today. I like Cosmos' original design. Yeah, I wonder, I can't look it up on my phone because the fucking mobile site is trash because fanfiction is garbage now, but if you look up Roxas and Naminé and you do highest reviewed, I might still be on the first page. I might still be there. This design for Cosmos is so much cooler. Like, sorry to anyone who likes Cosmos, but like she looks cool as fuck here. Like, look at her, she's sick. Like in fuck. Was it Apocalypse? That's an Apocalypse, right? I own every live action X-Men movie. I went on a journey to find physical copies of them all. But yes. In the comics too, but I'm still going through my journey of the comics. But I knew what you were talking about. Yeah, X-Men copies Xenosaga. What a shame. How could they? I love X-Men. Is that a bug? Oh. I do have some of the comics, though. I mean, Junior has traditional pistols. They're antiques. Maybe it's just designed internally futuristically, but a pistol is like a pistol. It's a standard weapon, easy to carry, you know? Tradition. I love how she shoots from the fucking curry. Is there anything else to shoot? I just want to do it again. The power of my curry. Choo! Choo! It's fucking ridiculous. It's so spicy. This is what happens when you leave women in charge. We become all powerful. All right. It's in here? No. I don't remember. Here? Just give me all the stuff. I don't want to worry about later. What fucking door is it? Go down? How can you can't fucking climb a ladder with that shit? Sorry, I forgot. Women all powerful. Never mind. Yes, sorry. We fucked up. Yeah, she's got the power of the spicy curry. She can climb no hands on a ladder. Hammer, what are you doing down here? I see. Yeah, she's like, I don't give a fuck. Let's see. Anything else down here that I need to collect? I know I could blow up the side shit, but... Money! I need all the money I can get. I wouldn't say it. They're not... I don't know. I guess ghost is a word you could use. Oh. I don't have the key for that. I never have the keys for, like, anything. Alright, I got all the things. Got them. No. I'll get them in 3, though. I'm gonna be frank. Okay, I'm gonna be frank. I don't want to spend too much time on this game. Just gonna be real. As much as I like the whole series as a whole, I don't like this one as much, and so I'd much rather spend my time on the other games. I don't remember where to go. But I'll get all the swimsuits in episode 3. Where are you? Yeah, you just kind of like were creepy and leered over her. Just go up the elevator on the left. In the hangar up ahead. Isn't that? Bruh! I came all the way down here for nothing! No, sorry. I know, I realized. The moment I went out, I realized. I got there. Shut up! I figured it out! Leave me alone! He said up! He said me up! He said up, and so then I just got confused. You're the only one that's gonna get punished. Don't threaten me. It harms you. Yes. Forgot how fucking big the Elsa is. Always, Joe. Always. I'm hungry. I want to go eat my leftovers.
You?
Not suspicious at all.
I didn't see you in your room. I thought you might be a little hungry.
Right? Like, so sus.
What were you doing?
I was looking at her.
At Cosmos? With a gun in your hand?
She says that so nonchalant.
It's a bad habit.
I see.
Well, unfortunately for Shion, a lot of things go over her head.
He's always carrying a sword around with a weird grin plastered on his
Back
face.
when things were simple, they didn't have to worry about anything else.
Yeah. That's definitely.
I think about that scene every morning when I water my flowers. And I'm like, what if I water them too hard?
She sure doesn't look like it.
She is not very smart. And there's a lot of things that I can, like, in certain situations, I can be like, I can get why she's not getting that because she's a victim of abuse. But in other situations, you know, it's just because she's so logical and brainy that, like, she doesn't comprehend
Regardless of what she
basic social skills.
I suppose you're right. Before we left the Woglinde, what was his name? Lieutenant Virgil? He was killed by this android's algorithm, wasn't he? I'm not trying to blame you. Logic, reason, they can bring about death.
It was her fucking super strength and superpowers. Like, she shot shit out of that curry. It kept it hot.
She would ever do something like that.
You programmed the basic
Remember?
Right?
Remember?
Pretty much.
Think.
I always thought of her like a daughter. Or more like a friend, maybe. But
I see.
I mean, they have, like, mug warmers, you know, so I guess they have plate warmers. Doesn't seem impossible.
thanks for trying to cheer me up.
Ooh, look at the polygons in her hair. They were fucked up.
Neatly.
That's part of who I am. At least now, that is.
So, what were you doing on the Woglinde?
Why do you ask?
Just wondering.
But not a Rex to Mithra, no.
Different.
He loves everyone.
The Woglinde task force was assembled hastily. Besides, I'm a soldier. I'll go to where I'm assigned.
Soldier?
I'm gonna play it after this. Once I finish Xenosaga.
Looks like we've lost them.
Yeah, thanks to your linking directly to the main controls.
You only have yourself to blame, Hops. You can't blame me.
Oh, I just received a UMN pulse. Preparing the long-distance jump to the Federation capital of 5th Jerusalem.
Momo, we're not going back to the subcommittee headquarters.
The Indus Mundus Network.
Why not?
I was told to escort you to the autonomous...
I love the whole concept of Udo and shit. I love these games. They're so good.
Alright. Now setting course for Milshan star system.
I know, and how they're just like there was no, I don't know, like repercussions. Like they were just allowed to do it again and do it better. Like I feel like, I don't know.
I've received word that the 100 series is on
I
board
feel
a
like
ship
they
headed
would
for
have
Second
immediately
Milshan.
canceled Cosmos development and would not have allowed it to start a second time with the same team.
Once she's safely transferred to the UMN control center on Second
Smart
Milshan,
man, Shifty. You're so
finally have a
right.
little peace of mind.
It's all such a bother, though. It would have been so much easier to perform the analysis here.
We can't decode the protection in that Realian here. We have to send her to the UMN control center, located at the former Vector Transfer Gate control facility.
That's right. Besides, the entire area...
That's right.
Of old Milsha,
That's what he sounds like from that like Attack on Titan
so
abridged.
this certainly beats traveling through regular space.
Don't put her in the same category as an iPad. Momo has feelings.
Oh, don't worry about it. You're absolutely right.
By the way, do you really think the Y data is hidden within that Realian?
We have conclusive evidence that she holds the code to unlock the UMN transfer gate leading to the sealed-off sector. Aside from that, she's pretty much
Smithy Werger Jaegerman Jensen.
If she doesn't have it, we'll be required to delay the Zohar project. How will we explain that to the Council?
Even if it's lost, we still have one other lead. Let me pull up my documents. This image was processed from the only remaining surveillance
It
camera.
was. It was. I mean,
Unclear, but that boy
both these
served
games
as
are
Joaquin's
basically about God, so
Judging from the time
these
frame,
games in
we believe
FMA.
he was somehow involved with the Y data.
Where did the boy come from?
He looks like a
Records are
nerd.
missing. The only information we have is that he was 14 and studying at the University of Borneo. But even
And I would have been
that's
like,
just
red flag,
secondhand information
red
from
flag
his
immediately. 14 and in
Borneo at
university?
14? Must have been pretty smart.
You don't know what happened to him?
Correct. It's currently under investigation.
If he's alive, he'd be 28 years old now.
This research paper is on the secondary effects of the Hilbert wave.
It's so funny that you know I hate him so much that I fucking blocked out this cutscene from my memory.
Back when UTIC was still the Mizrahi Cerebral Sciences Research Center, Mizrahi's main patron was none other than Vector. It's certainly a possibility. There's no concrete evidence, of course.
Dr. Mizrahi, please continue your investigation of this issue.
Yes, of course.
I am glad they replaced Yuli's voice actor. I don't like it in this game.
The original Zohar located there.
He sounds too old. Okay. All right. And yeah, I just I don't know. Like she is, but for like obviously understandable reasons that she's so standoffish and bitchy, but I don't know. She just sounds like a what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Pretentious grandmother. All right, so let's get through this next section. Not a Karen. That's a different tone. All right, let's go to the bridge. We'll do that, and then we'll save. I am sleepy. I'll save here first, though. Yeah, I'm gonna finish these cutscenes. I know, but we're gonna save anyway, and then do it. I mean, sometimes it's fine. Like, your husband can be a psychopath, and you can accept it. I know. I remember what's gonna happen. And then I'll save. It's fine. It'll be fine. We can watch it together. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be a while. But we're not doing, like, the whole next section. We're just gonna watch the next set of cutscenes. And then I'll save it. Even if that means I have to save state it. Elevator. That's not the elevator. That's a different elevator. Elevator. No. So I'm like I said, I'm always down for a psychopathic husband. Maybe not Joachim Mizrahi's brand of psychopathy. Yeah, curry is not cargo. It's only cargo after you eat it. I also don't know the layout of Helen. Hey, Chief. Wow, Alan, I'm surprised. You're usually so hard-headed with your logic and preconceptions, so I was a little worried you become one of, like, the Wells aliens. Good luck, bye! Fucking Shion. It's like, she's projecting.
There it is again.
You're right. Like, who the fuck are the Wells aliens? I don't think I've ever read that, like, text.
Wrong with the hatch.
Air pressure?
No leaks at the moment. I wonder if it's the electric.
Oh, no wonder it's so hot in here. The fan isn't on. Like, why am I dying?
That'd be great. Doesn't look like a leak.
Cameron, close your eyes. Calm down. It's okay.
Got it.
Yeah, but, like, would they know? Would they know? Like, in context of, like, the universe. Was it spelled right? Anyway, see, that's what I meant by one other cutscene. And now we're gonna save it. Unless the cutscene happens after you walk out this fucking door, then never mind. Because there is a save point right here, isn't there? Haha! And the store. See, I knew. See, I knew. You tried to trick me, Hops. You tried to trick me. Man, the fact that War of the Worlds killed people, I don't know. I want to be able to put myself in the mindset of like what that would have been like listening to War of the Worlds, thinking that you were going to die and then killing yourself. And then if you came back as a ghost, how shitty you must have felt when you found out it was just a story on the radio. Like, how fucked? I feel bad for all those people that panicked so badly that they died over War of the Worlds. Just saying. Really? Have you read that? I don't know if it was, though. Was it? Like, I thought there was actually, like, a few deaths. Like, people were, like, afraid because, like, people who tuned in too late didn't realize it was just a story. Let's Google it. I mean, you could be right. You could be right. I don't know. I thought a few people did die, though. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. I've been saying that, like, around my house all by myself. Let's see. Wikipedia. Wikipedia will tell me the truth. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, police showed up at the CBS News. That's crazy. So some listeners heard only a portion of the broadcast, and in the tension and anxiety prior to World War II, mistook it for genuine news broadcasts. Thousands of them shared false reports with others or called CBS newspapers or the police to ask if the broadcast was real. Many newspapers assumed that a large number of phone calls and scattered reports of listeners rushing about or fleeing their homes proved the existence of mass panic, but such behavior was never widespread. Yeah, I never thought it was widespread, but I did know that, like, people did panic. Because, yeah, they freaked out. What did Hitler had something to say about it? Jesus Christ. He referenced he's in his speech. Jesus Christ. Snooze that shit. But it says apparently no confirmed deaths, but some sources claim that there were 2 heart attacks. Interesting. But there were reported incidents. Like a man prevented his wife from drinking poison. Man, the one thing that Hitler said about, please don't ban me, Twitch. This is educational content. So in the 30s, I cannot remember what city it was in the States, but there was a school that had been destroyed by a faulty, like, it was like a gas explosion sort of thing. Like, there had been a gas leak happening throughout the school, and it went unnoticed, and then there was somewhere small had, like, ignited, and then it ended up just, like, exploding the whole fucking school. And Hitler was like, that's so sad. My condolences to the people in, like, Ohio or something. Like, in the middle of World War II. It was before the America went into World War II. And I want to be like, even Hitler had the common courtesy to, like, be decent about victims. This is not like apologist behavior. I'm just saying about victims of, like, tragedy, like, obviously, like, what's going on in Texas right now, or, like, the 2 Democratic government officials that had been assassinated, and, like, Trump just nothing empathetic to be heard about it. Freaking what's his fucking name is in Europe while his state is just floundering, and it's just like the most evil man in history had something nice to say about a random school in like Ohio or North Dakota or wherever it was when they had an accident in the middle of World War II, and Trump can't even bother to be a president to his own country. But regardless, anyway, not going to get into it. But I just think that's funny. Anyway, yeah, we all know how notoriously bad I am at ending streams. But so tomorrow is X-Files night. So we're gonna be on what episodes are we on now? Are we on episode 18 through 20? I think. Something like that. We're almost done with season 3. We've got like a couple more weeks of that. 6 more episodes or something. So we've got to finish X-Files, so please tune in to X-Files night if you like X-Files. They're pretty chill. We don't... Thank you, Shifty. Thanks, Joe. We don't talk or anything, so you're never pressured to talk. You literally can just sit and watch X-Files and chat if you'd like, or close the chat and just watch X-Files for 2.5 hours. And then if you guys don't read my blog yet, I a few times a month post on a blog about video games and movie stuff. I've been on a movie kick, so I've been talking about some movies that I've seen, and I'll be doing Superman once I go see that at some point. So tune into that, and likes and comments do help more than just reading it, to be honest. So even if you could just boop, boop, like it, that would be great. What else? I want to stream on Saturday. I don't know. I have not decided if I'll keep playing RE0 while I'm playing Xenosaga. Honestly, I got burnt out from playing RE0 because it's a fucking nightmare. And if I want to just keep playing Xenosaga. But regardless, are we in a YouTube video right now? No. No, I just like to share all the fun stuff at the end that I do, or that that you guys can get involved in if you'd like. So, because, not everyone knows about X-Files nights. Resident Evil's not terrible. Fuck off, Joe. It's just RE0 is bad. But also I'm like on like a Xenosaga kick, like I'm excited to play Xenosaga more than I am excited to play RE0. So whatever. Anyway, let me finish my spiel. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to stream on Saturday, simply because of family stuff with my brother coming in from Spain. I don't know if they're expecting me to come by on Saturday, even though I'm going over there on Sunday anyway. Yada yada. So it'll be tentative if I'm live or not on Saturday, but hope is yes, and we'll be playing some more games. Yeah, I'm tall. I'm above average. My dad is 6'4", my brother's 6'5", my mom was 5'7". She's shrunk. My sister's small. My sister did not get the tall genes. She is 5'4". She's, it's propaganda. I am taller than ones of my friends. The only person I know that's taller than me is Caitlin, and because she's 5'8". She is taller than I am. But yeah, thanks again, everybody. Tune around for the ending video. It's always fun for all of us to just listen to the 1 minute and like 20 seconds of my ending video. And thanks for our new friends. It was great to have you guys here, Zargulus and Roxas of Xi'an. You guys are great. I'm happy that you're now chilling with the Xenosaga. I always love finding new friends playing Xenosaga and getting to talk about Xenosaga and people that actually give a shit about Xenosaga. So, but yes, otherwise, for those of you that I won't see at X-Files nights, enjoy the rest of your week, and hopefully I'll see you this weekend. And for those of you that I will see at X-Files, which should be all of you, to be honest, you want me to raid Boom Squeak? Okay, I will raid I will go into the raid once we watch our goodbye. And I will raid Boom. So everyone say hi to Boom. Be nice. Boom is really sweet. All right. There. That should be going. So, all right, everyone. I will see you guys next time. Okay, goodbye.
You ready to sing goodbye?
I am.
Okay.
Cool. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. I say so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together
In the box.
and now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Goodbye for now, until we meet again.
You're watching the Out